Hi, I'm Debbie, and welcome to Divine Destiny with Debbie. Today we're reading for February 18th, 19th, and 20th, Friday, Saturday, and Sunday. Welcome to Pisces season. Now, Pisces season is a time, this is the 12th astrological sign of the year. We are ready then to start our new astrological year in Aries. We have Jupiter going in and out of Pisces and Aries. So Jupiter should and could make, if you have anything to do with Pisces, any of your rising, ascending, your moon, your Venus, your Mars in Pisces, this should provide a largesse, a gifting to you. And then Aries, if you have any of those in your signs, in your natal charts, this will then get things moving for you. But even if you don't, Pisces is getting the stage set. With Jupiter in Pisces getting the stage set, Jupiter in Aries, as it moves into that, moves things along and gets it implemented. Okay, now anyway, you know that this is the weekend, so I'm going to use all the Radley Valentine cards for the weekend readings. And remember, this is just the introduction, though there's a lot to still unpack with this. This is the introduction that will be seen on all the signs. Go down to the timestamp, and you can get to your individual sign. I'd like it if you watch the introduction at least once. Okay, I'm going to use my Radley Valentine, my Angel Tarot cards for the main message. I'm going to pull one from my Archangel Tarot cards, and I'm going to, let's see if I have room in here, I'm going to pull one from my Guardian Angel Tarot cards. Now, for the introduction, and then also to my Emily Anderson Crystal deck, I will pull one. Now, for the introduction, I'm going to use my Waite Rider Tarot cards, and I will pull one from my John Holland Psychic Tarot and Oracle cards. Now, okay, a lot of cards today, a lot of messages. I have talked about February, the 2s, the 20th, the 22nd. I've talked about Pluto being in Capricorn on the 20th. That has something to do, the last time it was here was on July 4th, 1776 in the United States chart. A big day. Also, too, I did mention about Neptune, and Neptune would be on the 22nd at 22 degrees, and it is also in Pisces. And I'm like, what is this all about here? I said it's been a while since it has been in this aspect or in this degree. So I did find an article, and I will post the article. Well, first of all, let's go to Pisces. Pisces we will enter Pisces season at 11:43 a.m. Eastern Standard Time on February 18th. So happy birthday, Pisces. Now, the energies or the thing about this Neptune, I found an article, and it's astrostyle.com/American-revolution-astrology. So that in itself has a little bit like, what's going on with that? So there's some major transit going on, the Neptune one and the Pluto one. It does talk about this. America's Pluto return, secrets revealed, transformation ahead. Then we go to the Neptune, fourth turning. The last time on February 18th, it will begin its trek through the 22nd degree Pisces, but it gets there on the 22nd. The last time Neptune was there, it was in the late 1850s for the United States again, and it was a precursor to a very rough time in our history. The thing about this, though, I really wanted to kind of go, and I'm reading this, so I'm sorry that I'm looking up, but, they talk about the divination. Again, this is astrostyle.com/American-revolution-astrology, and then / Okay. So, and I will post this in Facebook and on my community page with YouTube. So they talk about 22 as a master number, adds up to 4. That is prominent in astrology and prophecy. And basically, it's the 2/22/22 is a pivotal date. That Neptune is very prophetic as it reaches 22 degrees on Pisces. So that it's clear that the numbers hold a message. In other traditions, 22 is also prevalent. There are 22 major arcanas in tarot, which there are, 22 letters in the Hebrew alphabet. In biblical scripture, 22 is the number of revelation. Now, I have been talking, and I know, you make you crazy with this, but Saturn in Aquarius is about illusion versus reality. Okay, so things could be coming out. Now, the one thing is, even though Pluto in Capricorn, ooh, scary, scary. Neptune, 22 degrees in Pisces, scary, scary. We do feel all these energies going on. We feel a lot of this stuff going on. And, to the point that we want to just kind of break it out ourselves. The thing we really need to remember is when, at least with Pluto, when Pluto was in Capricorn, that was back in 1776, and that was in Cancer. Okay, it was not in Pisces. Okay, so even though it's got a lot of energy, it's not where it was back in 1776. Now with Neptune, well, it sounds like Neptune was there. I didn't really research this, but we have to remember that the other planetary aspects were not in the same places. So there's a lot of other influences happening. So just be really aware of that. Now, on the other hand, it may be a good time for me to get some extra candy, maybe some Good and Plenty's, I don't know, M&Ms, just to stock up on that candy, just to kind of forget the toilet paper. I'm going for the comfort foods. But everything is very, very intense. And the other thing about the Pluto thing, I know the thing, we did not have in 1776 this Leo full moon. This is an extremely powerful full moon. Leo is not necessarily being encumbered by any other type of energies going around, except there's this one that I'm not quite sure what it's all about. There was an article on it. I will post that also. But it doesn't have the major energies. This is pure Leo, pure sun energy, pure let's get this out, let's roar type of energy. So even though these times seem weird, it doesn't necessarily mean that it's hopeless. And in fact, it's never hopeless. I wouldn't be here if things were hopeless. In fact, this is taking a situation that we had back at another time and put it into a new environment. And I have to tell you, I feel we are much, much, much stronger now than we were even back then. Now, the other thing too is, if you've been watching my Facebook page, I have been talking about star seeds. Well, I've been posting memes about star seeds, and I don't know, star seeds, angelic incarnations, there's a lot of different places, different ways to view this. We are stronger now because there was one meme, and I was like, oh my gosh, this really connects, that said there were over 200 million souls incarnated for this time. So we've got a lot of strength going. We've got a lot of people that connect going, and again, I have been telling you that you would not be on this channel watching me if we did not connect our lights together. Okay, this is why I'm always telling you to stay shining. Okay, keep shining, stay shining. We need to stay positive because there's dark energy out there. And I'm not talking about the shadow energy. I'm not talking about looking to see, those deep secrets inside ourselves. I'm talking about there is opposing energy that tries to come and tries to dim our lights. We need to stay shining. We need to stay very, very bright. And there's many of us that we just need to join together and, let things, we counterbalance a lot. We were, many of us were chosen for this time. Okay, anyway, let's see. Oh, and you know what? With higher power, all things are possible. Okay, so let me tell you too, and I kind of jumped into my big thing with this because it was really on my heart. And yes, do I think there's going to be more? I think dark energy will be more exposed as we go forward. And because it's more exposed, we need to shine our light. We need to have that sun shining on it so that it can be seen. Okay? Okay. Whoever, whatever, this is just what's going on in this world or in this universe energy. Now, remember, when I am getting my cards, my prayer, what I do is I pray, meditate, and infuse all the decks with Reiki energy. But remember, take what you like. This is a general reading. It may or may not resonate. Take what you like, leave the rest. I'm an intuitive channeler. I open myself to higher power. My job is just to deliver the message. That's it. I know that I went a little bit more on that 222, but there's a lot of energy with that. There's a lot of power with those numbers. And like I said, we are here for a reason. And I've also said that, we must be doing something right. We got the devil so uptight. So just keep reaching out to your higher power. Okay, let's see what we've got. Anything that is reversed is a stronger energy. And let's see what we've got here for the weekend. Okay, so now we have 5. 5 has changes. Changes positive, changes negative. We also have the swords. Swords is our air energy. Air energy is our Aquarius. We're leaving Aquarius energy, but we still have a strong Aquarius, or we're leaving Aquarius season, but we still have a strong Aquarius energy going on. That's Saturn in Aquarius, very strong, and I think other things too. So positive, negative, change, either one. This is also about hearing news. This is also about making plans, okay? Now, the thing about this is the one that I'm always looking at and thinking like, this is sneaky snake. This one is trying to undercut the others. Now, there were five swords. We only see 2 people, and it does look like he's leaving the 2 swords, but he is taking the other 3. So, and there is, even though the sky is blue, there is also some gray clouds above. Again, these are people that I would say trusted this person to watch and guide, and guard whatever they were leaving behind. But again, I think this is sneaky snake. So we just need to be careful and be watchful for the sneaky snake energy. Next card is, I love this one. Every time I say, is henny penny, is the sky falling down? And then it's like, we're going to have a great time here. So this is the 3 of Cups. Cups is our Cancer, Pisces, and Scorpio energy. It is fluid. It is very emotional energy. It's very spiritual energy. I love this energy because this is celebration. This is saying, no matter what's going on, no matter what's happening, we've got our 3, we can rejoice, we can celebrate, we can raise our cups to the heavens and just know that everything will be okay. Now, 3s in itself has a lot of power to it. You say something 3 times, you do something 3 times. There's a lot of extra power in that. We are on the other side of the full moon when this, for this time period, that full moon being the 16th. So this is, again, speak this out, speak it out, speak it out. Anyway, so there is celebration. Sneaky snake, but celebration. And now we have another 3 again. And this has a very interesting energy too. This is the 3 of Wands. So this, wands or rods, this would be our fire energy, our Aries, Leo, or Sagittarius energy. Passionate, burning, very, very determined energy. Again, that 3. This is looking at the situation. This is looking to see what it is needs to be done and what it is that we can conquer. So in a way, this has also, because 3 is also creative and celebratory energy, this has this very much this, okay, let's look at this before we start. Let's make, we go back to this, even though it's the sneaky snake energy, we need to make our plans. But the 3 of fire, the 3 of rods, wands, has actually a very positive energy with this. Things are being revealed. We're seeing what needs to be done. We're seeing our next steps. We're seeing where we're going to be going. So this, weekend, it does have a very positive, it does have a very, like lift up your cup, lift up your cup, lift up your voices. Again, we do need to watch out for sneaky snake, okay? But again, we need to watch. There is hope. That's the thing about all of this. Like I said, all of these things, Neptune, and, they're the other planets, the other signs of the heavens, they weren't where they were back at that time, okay? So with the 3 of rods, 3 of wands, it does look, there is possibilities. There is things that could be very, very positive again, positive possibilities. Okay, so let's go on. John Holland. I love that. I love our ladies. I love our ladies dancing. I love, raising voices. I love them celebrating. Okay, let's go on here and see what we've got. We're just going to pull the 1. We have a 7. Okay, so 7 is a divine energy. 7, it's a divine number. It is a divine umbrella. It is, there's a lot of victorious energy with this. And this just talks about patience. Be patient. Things are happening. Things are, again, look over the situation. This person is also very calm during this time. This person isn't really being rushed or anything. And 7 here with John Holland is talking about be patient and plan. Okay, but the main thing is be patient. So like I said, like in the beginning, this is what astrologically things are going on. I will post those forms, those articles. But this weekend, again, Sneaky Snake, there is a lot of celebratory type of energy around here. And, again, so the one energy we did not talk about, and I will talk about that now, is our earth energy, which is Pentacles, which would be Capricorn, Taurus, and Virgo. And of course, a lot of Capricorn stuff going on right now. That is our earth energy. That's very tangible energy. That's your money energy, your job energy, your work energy. Also, it is your home energy too. So now I won't really go into that too much as we go into our readings. But right now, be patient during this weekend. Okay, be patient. It is a time to watch. It is a time to wait. It could be a time to plan. I don't know about that, but it's a time to be patient. Okay? Okay. So, did I tell you everything I needed to tell you? One other thing. Oh, please. Well, 2 other things. Please take a moment to like, share, subscribe, and click on the bell for notifications. And if you are, I get a lot of people telling me that they've done that. If you're not getting notifications, which I get a lot of people telling me that too, unclick the bell and re-click it again. Okay? So that would be very helpful. Anyway, too, the other thing I wanted to say is the court cards. All of the court cards have an underlying energy. Page's underlying energy is earth. Knight's is fire. Queen is water. And King is air. So we'll take that out as we go through with our readings, which should start now. Hello, my Aries, and welcome to Pisces season. And Pisces is the last sign, the last season before your season and the new astrological year. So time to get things wrapped up. And the message I was getting is just don't back down. Don't back down. You're almost there. Don't back down. Anyway, let's see what we've got for my Aries for this weekend. Here we go. Okay, cards already flipping. Okay, so let's see. I don't know, do we do this one or this one? Let's go to this one first. Okay, 9 of air. 9 is you've got everything you need. You have everything you need. You've got all the answers. But the air energy is about our Aquarius, our Gemini. It's also about our Libra thought processes. And again, hearing some news. Now, the 9 of air is letting your mind trap you where it doesn't need to go, okay? Is not necessarily helping you to expand. The 9 of air is basically saying this is all illusion. Your fears, what do I want to say about fears? Fears feel very, very real to us, and we can, so your fears are not necessarily, I'm not saying that the fears aren't illusions, but the cause, the root of the fears is not the necessarily the truth as you should know it, okay? So the 9 of air talks about illusion. And remember what I talk about with Saturn and Aquarius. A lot of this is illusion where there is going to be more and more of the reality coming out, okay? So the 9 of air is also expecting the worst. Self-fulfilling prophecy, sleepless nights. So this is you putting too much energy into those fears, into those, So I mean, what is it going to help you if you're not sleeping? This is one of those times that's really not, it's not easy, my Aries, but it's one of those times you really have to give it to higher power and no take backs. Many times, it's been like, oh, please, please help me. Please help me. Please help me with this. And then, oh, you're not helping me quite quick enough, so maybe I need to worry about it some more. Nothing. No, 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 no. Again, too, also self-fulfilling prophecies is about if you are speaking out negative, negative is going to start happening more and more and more. If you keep saying, I can't, that will be your reality. So this is speak out the positive, speak out. And again, that nine has, you've got everything. It's gonna be okay. Chill. And again, what did I say in the beginning? Now I can't even remember. Don't give up. Don't, whatever I said, go back to that. Okay? Okay. Now we have another 9. We have another 9, and this is a major arcana card. So you've got this 9, and the 9s are really saying you got everything. Now the 9s also have kind of an end to a cycle too, so something it could be ending for you. Now 10s transition over, and the 9s are like, let's wrap this up. Let's get this done. Now this is Archangel Raziel. This is a major arcana card. This is the Hermit. The Hermit is basically step back. Stop, get out of other people's dramas. I think a lot of the dramas of other people, a lot of their worries, they just love to come and tell you, oh, this is happening, da 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 da, the sky is falling down, all of this stuff. Step away from their drama, okay? Step away. Now, the Hermit also says connect with your higher power. This is usually when I see the 9 of air, there's usually a spiritual deficit going on. I do like, this is where I would suggest that you also maybe get some Reiki treatments, Reiki healing, Reiki energy infused in you. Here, let me send you a chi ball, okay, to my positive energies to my Aries, because you need to keep positive. Again, stand, there was that, whatever I said in the beginning, it was like stand firm, don't back down. Don't back down. I think that's what it was. Once I give the message, many times it just right out of my head. Anyway, the Hermit tells you to connect with your higher power. It's time to recharge yourself a little bit. I should say a lot. I think you need to recharge yourself spiritually, okay? Spend time in quiet meditation, spiritual teaching, self-discovery. Here we go. Your last card reversed. The 4 of Earth. Now, interesting. 994, 499. Earth energy is our Capricorn, Taurus, Virgo, money, job, career, home. 4s have stability. It also has leadership and organization. The 4 of Earth is about reciprocity. But it's more in that physical realm. The 4 of Earth is also about good business decisions. So possibly, but the 4 of Earth is also about looking at your money. Are you running away from, is there some sort of a debt that's hanging over you and you're running away? You don't know how to necessarily handle it. I don't know if that's it. I feel this has a little bit more against the money. I don't feel like the 9 of air and the 4 of earth are really truly connected. So maybe this is an added thing going on, but there is a reciprocity. But the 4 of earth is also about, the 4 of earth is also about opening your heart or not opening your heart. So there's this, again, there's this reciprocity. There's this, are you giving too much? Are you not getting enough back? Are you not giving enough? Okay? So being too frivolous or too cautious with money, good business decisions, giving to those less fortunate. So 994, 499, definitely look those numbers up in the, in the angels or in Gesera type of, take a look at what there is about these, okay? Because those 9s do have a big push for you. Okay, let's see. This one, reversed, King of Ariel. So if you are worried about money, the King of Ariel, now the King underlying energy is air energy. We talked about air energy. Ariel is earth energy. We talk about earth energy. This could be a professional person. This could be a lawyer, doctor, financial planner that helps you through sometimes. But this is also saying step into your power. You know more than what you think. You know, I don't know who or what's been undermining your confidence, but the King of Ariel is the ultimate professional. The King of Ariel is telling you things are working out much better than you even thought they were working out. So a lot of this is saying your fear, you know, all of this is saying your fears aren't necessarily as correct. You know, you're not necessarily looking at it with an unbiased, through an unbiased lens. Okay? So anyway, the King of Ariel, successful, stable, accomplished, powerful. This is a subject matter expert also. A lot of times this is you, my Aries. Okay? I know it's Ariel and I know it's air energy, but you know, it's earth and but it's still, it is you know what you're doing. You're smarter than what maybe you're thinking you are at this time. Your plans are working out very well. Now, professional and financial successes. Using resources wisely, which does connect back here, you know, being too frivolous or too cautious. So it is kind of telling you to use your resources wisely too. So you've got, you know, I don't really feel like it's so much worried about your money situation, as I don't know what that 9, it's just that your thoughts are just going on. Maybe your business is doing really well, your work is doing really well, but your personal life isn't as, you know, it's just, you know, and maybe it's just that you need to get your mind back on your business. Okay? And also too, my Aries, concentrate on your strengths. Okay? Concentrate on your strengths this weekend. And for one thing, you know, that will help to build your confidence also. Okay, let's see what we've got here with the guardian angels. Four of thought. So that would be your 4 of air, your 4 of Michael. So, and we have that 4 energy again. So, and again too, it's talking back to it's relating back to the Hermit. Spend time in nature listening for guidance from your angels and your own inner voice, because overanalyzing, that's that one, the situation won't provide the answers you're seeking. Consider taking a vacation or a small break to help you rejuvenate and become clear on what your next step should be. Meditation can be very helpful. Rest. Your mind is just, take a rest. Take a rest. Here, let's go on. I know you, yes, stand firm, all of that good stuff, but let your mind rest a little bit, okay? Stop thinking so much. Let's see, my Aries, what stone or crystal would be helpful to you. Blue lace agate. I like this. Well, I like them all, but kindness, good communications, peaceful outcomes, love and marriage. That's a very good, that's a very gentling type of energy. Okay. Anyway, my Aries, you know, stop overanalyzing, stop thinking. Things are working out better than you really think that they are, at least in your business and your home energies. Again, that Hermit says connect with your higher power. You know, this will help you. This will help to calm you also. Okay? And the 4 of thought, the 4 of Michael is basically take a breather. Take a breather. Okay. My Aries, take a moment to like, share, subscribe, click on the bell for notifications. As always, my Aries, know that you are loved. Stay shining and be blessed. Bye-bye.